Yinarai assassini airport in my moja nananu shegu edigu on my
Etie for me mobi bi akwaba eba Melodies TV so. Me din kan aka se sa asem we asem bia. The krane nyame nim na me ya na partly why asem we me ya and say still Ghana ban enkasa emfa ho. Rightfully so. On say the first day I me break story no make I say asem we be one of those stories Ghana nkrofo bebre na enkasa emfa ho, but I have seen say graphic online wo I have seen say a lot of the websites call Ghana web at the modernghana.com say nina at the front page. I want it to appear in the newspaper because enyama sebi was a so as a democratic state. Say a branch ya wo ye adwuma ewo office of the president. Wo be to me akwa tro ana wo be kan nsem a ebia nsem no obehu ne say in a way seen as and that's a seen as it was a sexist statement against a teenager just because ne pakona wo kan ho asem no ne papa a former president bida as he was also person than the president. We need to know our limits. Intim papa penyifo ayomo adwen say wo mo de they have no limit or no integrity or no conscience wo mo be kan de wo mo pe no mo afọ wo mo ho edidi a yen media yen so ye wo ho. Now so far this is the closest person to John Dramani Mahama baba bontin aba betro sansem way naturally say Mahama ati Mahama enim. Now why John Dramani Mahama has still not acted on this particular thing so that Ghana for be who say well Mahama kwa report ya police and abibino, that is what and the amiti he eyameya. But so far wosha Joyce Bawa Muktari eye Mahama Busheni was also eye special aid to John Dramani Mahama. Eto de bia insembia Mahama elebeba betudwa no eyono ena ne nsa sha ase mokai emra abronye DC wakotena TV so kan se Mahama na ekum atamils Mahama ko report ma police ende amene o say asem no yenhu ne ti enhu ne nan se yedi owuo ahye former president na former president na nkasa akwa report ma police yenhu ne ti enhu ne nan Joyce Bawa Mutari ena wode saa enkrata na wo responde ye Kennedy Japan ebe kasa say no say Kennedy Japan be kasa say Mahama ena Mahama so ene ekokum JB Dankwa Joyce Bawa Mutari na wo betro enkrata wode ne nsa sha ase no trese de na Kennedy Japan work na eyentro Mahama special lead. So I just want you guys to understand that she's very close to Mahama. The Mahama be ye bia wonim hu bi what ya say wone Mahama na nenam waba bontin ne nsema ba betudwa efa sa commenter presidential staffer yi wo mai na asem a wakani o say last time I checked Professor Atamils of blessed memory advised us to take note that children of political party leaders and other key leaders are off limits, condemned. O say embra na Atamils otiase no adia ba kwa wakan ne say politics ne dey politics and dey wo politics politics obi anya ne politics. But so would the leaders no emba ebemu a unse ndra me mamoti ase say abrantie kwa kasafa Mahama and no that was the MPP UK communications director ono so kwa kan semfa Mahama ba ho no so sexy statement a wako make ye no unso obi nso ekofa Akufo-Addo nso baba ebae wode ne picture but it wasn't Mahama against Akufo-Addo because enye Akufo-Addo na ebeka Mahama baba ho asem eye MPP ni but ono MPP ni yankofa wono ne mba pictures amba o yekofa Akufo-Addo mo mba pictures ebae se Mahama mba na mo ka ne ho asem se wosa na waye makeup no Akufo-Addo mba nso sa wo mo nso aye makeup nti no so den na mo ka. So you see the equalization asha say ekoso instead of addressing the person you ko address Akufo-Addo ti ne baby. But you see eyameya say ade we yakoso and we are still not hearing official statement from the presidency. For you people seem not to understand. On my way mu yama enyama I said because of politics in tini ye buye ni egu bibi so. Now so deep down you know say sa die we ya branch ya we ye adwuma e wo office of the president. Wa ba be ye no eye nimguasie no de gu office no. Eye nimguasie on de gu office no because politics in ti ye pese ye be kan branch na asem. Why? Because ye opponent na wa ye tia ne ba. Ntia no man ye ti de ati. Inti asemwa Joyce Bawa Muktari wo kan no. I said last time I was checking here, atame oskatre wo mo. So politics ni ye be ya yenye, nanso men fan ko wo bia ba so. I said why on earth will MPP operatives turn President Mahama's teenage daughter into a punching bag, posting horrible messages with sexual undercurrents as a way of getting to her father? This is totally wrong and unacceptable coming from persons who should know better. As such lewd comments are uncouth, illogical, and insulting. Asemo walk no. I say adie we adie bia wadwen ho wonte ase. Eba ne sen ene wiase mu opese wo kan asentwi Mahama o de kofa ne ba so ansemo a wo kan sebe mpreduasa eyenkwase asem. Me se maintain di atem e wo me channel we so ba won say asem moyi pe enti na me di atem. Endra obi beka say and you see here mesremo asem ba wo me de bia me kan say asem ba. You people should put politics aside and speak for what the case is. And some will be back at say, oh, Melodies, stop overreacting. No, MPP need be passing some comments be. Say stop overreacting. We don't know if the person indeed said that or not. And I may say, I showed you the person's official social media account and what the person wrote. I went to show you the person's position. I showed you pictures of the person and the president and everything. Ejuma nipa kone ye ni ame de trail. Who ye wo ka tre me say, who nim say nipa kone ankasa na tro ya. Then who wrote it? Nipa kone ye ya wo pa abonti be pa cho say apologies. But I tell say that is not the first time I waye bibi sa. Oh yeah, every year ye celebrating Mahama bane birthday na waye na wa be pa cho, na waye na wa be ba cho. Na so we are be catch me melodies mo say yenya nto bo ase anyway and then Ghana for ebi mo as a politics inti sebe prayed asa ebi mo ayo mo adwe say sebe ade a eye logical no yenya ne logical and then a politics inti ye ma sebe ton yenya nsa eno na Joyce Bawa Muktari walk I'm sorry Mahama I think let me check I think she's Mahama's cousin. I think she's Mahama's cousin. Meba. Me check it. Joyce Bawa Muktari. I know say oye Mahama ebusuani. Won no pe e na minim say embra na Mahama. Embra na Mahama e wo ho na. Ye ka tre Mahama say oye family and friends no. Eye Joyce Bawa Muktari hunti. Because she was the deputy minister for transport then, Embrana Mahama wa power no. And she was the only relative of John Dramani Mahama na were known in Mahama na abaimu. But no crown yebo ne say family and friends. Ati ase. Aha. Intino no. I think yes. She's Mahama's cousin or something. One someone yamunim Otiko Jaba. Won se na Otiko Jaba de na wo MPP no no so wo kase twi Mahama no ono so Mahama ebusu nipa o Mahama ebusu nipa nti one Joyce Bawa Muktari omo eno mo ye Mahama ebusu afo na nsen kra Joyce Bawa Muktari wo triplet na nsen ya wo triplet wo hwa na Mahama ekra enkola ne baako embra wo mo outdoor enkola no nti no triplet no minim se ne ye ka no wo twi mu. So if a special aid from Mahama speaks on this matter, not to say it has gotten to Mahama. But my mama say I have a problem. Because I'll make it official so people will know say Dabi These are limits, you don't go there. And Ramiti audio be you say proud to 2020 elections no. Chairman Woon to me, who also make similar comments on Mahama Bano, and also Yanya Hoshe. It would to me when they say, and Sembisu say, people like Chairman Woon to me, in Yamabia Wamwaka, and no Nama, and that. Omo a womo presidential staffers ne kra no womo hu ne say well womo nsu benya akukudru akan bibisa. Yesterday I heard the audio 2020 answer na ebeto abana chairman wuntumi e wo no an radio station asem a wo kan e ono nso saa comment bi saa no pacifier Mahama ba ho because at time na Mahama ye campaign a otumi de ne ba no edi nechi nti chairman wuntumi ko make comment bi saa say de Mahama ye no womo be che ne ba no na omo no be like some a very sexy statement and a chairman won to me so pass here. It's ngofo who say well it is there it started from. So it is not now. It has not been now. And ngofo ya sha say we more can say we afa Mahama ho. Now so no angasa he's not taking any action. Mami ya me ya papa because ama politics and the politics no I say yembo ni fin kwa ani enko. Yembo ni film kwa ani anko mama mo ati ase President Akufo-Addo no ye president ne kra no he knows his limits onim say dabi ojabi Mahama na hwan di Mahama atem esen Akufo-Addo ene baomia Itumika he's useless he's incompetent wonim hweye wabon atem didie hwan di na atem since ankrofo no but even them they have limits omonim say dabi there is a place you go to. There is a place you don't touch. And see all these people saying they are following the president. They don't learn from the president. Now so nini nechi ye wi aye be kwa president ne kon say ono e na ahwe so ama nsem bi say aye den akoso. But you see eto de bi omo de be share president ne kon nso the reason why omo de share ne kon ne say enyo ono a on reacting immediately no ma yehun say well he has dissociated himself from it but nothing will happen because yes Mahama ho asem na waka to be asem wa waka no say sometimes I wonder why we aren't able to read the political atmosphere before posting certain things. I realized her pictures were posted at the time people were trying all attempts to get some political straws to get hold onto. Timing was wrong to post her pictures onto media. And just sometimes when you know the character of your opponents who are all willing to go dirty on you with no shame to spare, you don't give them a chance to do their thing. Avoidance of such dirty acts of your opponents who are so good at it best for your own growth. Into asema will be can say, well no dear, or the subo no bebo Mahama because that time no when him say na politics no as a ye can Akufo-Addo ne yeren ho aseme ne nyamanti obi political opponent no wo pe bibia som. It is that time no nim na be post you ba picture and you be go ba ne so into Mahama so we ye mistake say we post no at that particular time. And I disagree with the same way Anipa no work because and then Amatias you have to know your limits. That is why there is limits to everything. If you have conscience, you know say adie way ameba be posti, adie way dey assemble breme, and adie way ensem fata se me posti, and you cut it just right there. You cut it just right there. Also wondering why our gender ministry is silent on this brutal attack on a minor. Recently, a mother was taken on for posing nude with her own offspring. It tells you, say, buying ministries ni weni ni nano. Excuse my language, but they are all toothless. Now, kiyeka gender ministry pa. Are you the gender ministry for only MPP, or you are the gender ministry for Ghana? E kapin polo, e pose with onwangasa neba. Tio, woye mame, wonu no dware ne ba no. Ghana ha say, akwala ben e no hu ne mame nakedness da. Now so, yes, Ekapin Polo de picture nebe to abontinti, we saw it as an abuse. And gender ministry and child rights international and what, everyone rose against this lady. Ema yako chini tu mukra meboa. You have a presidential staffer passing comments like this. Posting pictures of an underage girl saying sexist things about the person and the Ministry of Gender. Na kasa day na nipa kone trust ade na that day 5 hours maximum I was say Ministry of Gender e kasa wo ho because yes wo muni na MPP for they know themselves, but there be over 48 hours and we've still heard nothing. They are all silent. Why? Because nipa kona ye de ye no where ye NDC flag bearer ba into onu de wonye nipa NDC flag bearer ba into onu de ye abusing na onu de ye onye community abusing no obi eni wo be kasa man he yanhwe ya wo man we mu se ne be kwa kodu edu de bia yanhwe ya ebedu sometime bi won ebedu sometime bi se ye be ball kro no na ebia NDC na wo so na wonye NDC ni a police for enko hwe echi akwan ma wo yanhwe na edu time bi na arm robbers ba be robbel na wo free police for a wo mbe bisa say wo ye MPP ni ana wo ye NDC ni ansa na wo mo aba o yanhwe ya. That is what will happen in this country because it is getting there. Bone ya bone udi awa ya wadwen say your political party ni na edi bone nti ye nka yanhwe ya wo man we mu bebi a ekoye nyo bebi a o man we ye keka akono etiefo enyo obi ya bone asisi a politics ni ede hwe omu a wasa wo mokasa wo bone ne so no obi aye kom obi kwa kan semo ani kwan se panyi katre akola obi aye kom omu a wasa babontin be kasa condemn act no everyone is silent. Everyone is silent. Obi aye kom wasem ne ho yanhwe ne ye a Ghana ha say ukwa hospital kra na se unkita party card a yenhwe wo yanhwe ne ye a ukwa hospital na ukra wa wusika na so won belong to a particular political party a yenhwe wo send your mind e kwen mpanyifo yi mon kasa o yo media makan munim say me so de asem a meka no mostly meka ebem eye he ya si bibi besi a enye say ho na na esi o eye nketenkete saa e na ehya ase. And today we are at the point where if you belong to a political party udi bone ana waka bone a ye nya ohwe because someone belongs to a political party wo beka bone ebe incite bone ebe di bone nipa ko ne ye nya ne hwe yet wo man we mu ene e ka say wo bi enam so ma excavators say 500 o say den ayira anam so e ma judgment debt sika kesia na nka Ghana ye betum dia ye mpuntunjuma ye kotua ma wo excavators ne yira aye na so nipa kro be nam ne so ma excavator ne yira aye no ye nya ne hwe o ye nya ne hwe. Why? Because he belongs to a particular political party. Say yanhwe what it will do ne say those who are robbers and those who are criminals now they will be vying for political positions. They will enter politics. Yanhwe womo ye cocaine dealers, child traffickers. Womo mu diewu. They are seeing the trend and they are seeing what is happening. Yanhwe womuni na ebe vie for political office. Akwa ye say Pablo Escobar. Pablo Escobar se munim na one of the greatest drug dealers in the world. Pablo Escobar. Sa no so ye. No ye drug dealing, drug sa no diko oye se wo diko rap politics mu because no per immunity. Baby a Ghana ye kono that is where we are getting to. Because people are beginning to notice if I belong to a particular political party, metumye dibone ye nchimi ntum. If I belong to a particular political party, oh, ye be chime wo tape so say meji bribe. Man crofo ko tu galam say, oh, ye be ba be claim me, bone bi eni ho a e be ka me. If I belong to a particular political party, metumi akwa ton excavators, season crofo excavators akoton asemba ho a ye nya me hu. If I belong to a particular political party, I can make sexist comments against underage teenagers. And who? If I belong to a particular political party, I can incite the youth to beat up people. Who? That is what it is that's what's going on right now. In Tebedu baby, a big drug dealer in this country. Ed no be politics mu. Obeyi ne nim se ebia me ye MPP ni me ye NDC ni. Na sa time no se MPP was so and na NDC was so. Ni ye bechi ne pakun se we ye cocaine dealer ye nye ni hu. Why? Because that is the trend we are setting. Se wo mo ka se Ghana democracy eda wo mo akoma so. Wo mo do Ghana. Wo se wo mo kasa wo mo aye kom wo ho no. Hwe no mo ambekasa embra ade no edu echira yentumi nso ano eye haya na nke yakasa na yaso asem na no ahaya na ya stopping and say hey, what is wrong because you belong to a political party. You don't do this because where it is getting to obi betumi akwa die wo beku nipa wo bekwa ko riechie no na bia eye politics ni bi penyin bia wo politics mu and I was here now. So because that person belongs to the political party, that is where this country is getting to. That is where this country is getting to. The word to the wise, and a word to the wise, a word to the wise. You know, a comment so. I see who appointed the gender minister. Question will be bisa no. I say, can't they be sued? And Obi say, you are right. This should ideally have interest. The so-called Child Rights International people, if indeed they mean well, as someone will be air canon. Now, so Child Rights International, we know. I'll find Child Rights International one number. Now, measure that from. Now maybe so almost say it's the same way woman say. What are they doing about it? Child Rights International for no. I will intentionally call them and ask them, say, hey, you people, have you heard what is going on? Have you heard what this presidential staffer said? And I'll listen to what that Child Rights International person will say. I say, Ghana isn't going anywhere with our current crop of leaders. I feel sad as a youth of this country. I say, quite unfortunate. Shame on them. I say, I feel nauseous. It's here for, in some way that no. One time I'm doing our comment box, me that I say.